Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and you can find me on Instagram as Knit Plan Jess and on TikTok. So check the link down below. So you guys, I am back with another plan with me in my bullet journal. This is my Archer and Olive and Amy Tangerine collab bullet journal. It is an A5, I think it's like 192 pages maybe, white dot grid. It's either 192 or 160. Honestly, I really cannot remember. But this is what I've been using for my social media / content creator planner, content planner. And I'm totally loving it. So for my new viewers, welcome. I hope you guys decide to stick around. And for my returning viewers, thank you so much for returning and for your continued support. And while you guys may be used to seeing me do happy planner spreads and discbound planner spreads, I really truly hope that you are enjoying the bullet journal content that I am releasing. So today, social media, this is basically like how I've been using it, where I will set up a kind of like a dashboard page. So I put to-dos, list my recording, list my schedule, and then it's just kind of like a day by day where I just list things out. And I'm really enjoying how this is working for me. I ended up creating an extra page for this spread. And then I was kind of thinking about, I know that I'm going to need, most of the time, I'm going to end up needing like four half sections. So how can I be able to change this up and kind of make it really fun? So my thought was, this one is going to include a Dutch door. I've already cut it out because I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way. I have kind of an idea sketched out right here, and then it's just, I've got this one divided in half. I have some really fun ideas for how I'm going to be using stickers and washi. This washi came, I can't remember. I think I may have gotten it from Amazon, but honestly, I can't remember. And then I have some stickers from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop with these fun lemons. So obviously the washi matches the stickers, and then the Tombow markers will coordinate with it as well. So we have number 177, which is this really beautiful green. 055, which is, I think this is like the brightest yellow that you can get. And then 062, which is a paler yellow. I was kind of going back and forth between oh wait, hold on, those are both 062. Here we go. Here it is. I was going back and forth between 090 and 062, and I think I'm pretty well set on the 062. But let's go ahead. I'm going to switch this to a sped up, and I'll do a voiceover for the rest of it, but I hope you guys enjoy this bullet journal plan with me. So we are starting out by going ahead and putting washi along the edge of the Dutch door that was cut out. I've seen this done for other bullet journal spreads, and I decided that I wanted to kind of go ahead and do the same idea, mainly because I wanted that color. I don't know if it's done primarily to give it like maybe a little bit of sturdiness on the page. Honestly, I don't know. I like the color on it, and I just thought it'd be really fun. You might have noticed a tool that I used that is a rounded corner tool, and I really love how it worked so well for the Dutch door. So then that way the Dutch door had that same rounded corner as the regular pages do. I will admit that adding the washi to the edge of the Dutch door was a pain in the butt. But in the end, I like the look that it gave the page, and I am glad that I did it. I am trying to use more washi in my spreads, and I definitely think that I'm going to use this idea again in the future if I do Dutch doors. But I'm also trying to figure out other ways that I can be able to use washi. And I don't know, if you have any ideas, drop me a comment down below. So for this second page, I decided to put the washi down the middle instead of using like a Tombow marker to separate the page. That way I can just give it that color. And then that way when I use some lemon trees to decorate that page, it will all coordinate well. So for the boxes, I decided that I was going to go ahead and use a Tombow marker instead of like a black pen to create the boxes. I just really like that the markers bring so much color to the spread. And I'm taking the perfectly imperfect approach and not using a ruler. So for the header, I wanted to try my hand at hand lettering, which it sounds kind of crazy to call it hand lettering because it just feels like cursive to me. So I did cursive and I didn't mess it up. And then instead of doing a calendar that has the whole month, I just wrote in the dates for the week. And I did actually like write out the month in pencil first. So then that way, at least I could hopefully not mess it up. And hey, success. And then I just did a um, outline of the word. Afterwards, I will admit, I didn't kind of love how some of the outline looked, but I know that that's just something that I will improve upon as I go. So there is 4 boxes on this page that I drew in pencil, but I did not draw out with the pen. And the whole reason for that is because I wanted to use the lemons to kind of create a faux border for the boxes. So basically, I just went through all of the lemon sticker sheets that I have from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop, and I just put down the lemons in a way that I could be able to trim off a little bit because as you trim, since I'm trimming in a straight line, it gives it a really cool faux border look. And you can really see that rectangle that's being made by using the lemon stickers. As I was doing this spread, I had one thing in mind, and that was that I really wanted to be able to use up all of the stickers. So I knew that I could not use the lemon trees to go in these small rectangular boxes on the left page. So I decided to keep the lemon trees to be able to bring some decoration and some color to the pages where I'll be writing out my daily lists. So now it's just really a matter of filling in the rest of the rectangular boxes with the lemons. I was actually trying to kind of figure out how I wanted to combine the big lemons with the small lemons because I knew that I was going to be running it very close to having enough lemons for the boxes, and I didn't want to end up running out. Since I know that I want to use this technique in the future, I will definitely have to make sure that I have plenty of stickers to fill up the boxes because you will see in the fourth box, I actually ran out of lemons and I ended up having to pull from a lemon tree. So, a couple of thoughts that I've had is because I know I want to use this technique and this design again, I would love to create a spread in my main bullet journal that is this type of layout is used for the full week. So I will be doing the boxes for the days. I'll have boxes for brain dump list, boxes for dinner, and then I'm just going to have some kind of checkerboard design. But I need to definitely figure out what I'm going to do and which sticker books I'm going to use because having enough stickers is going to be key. What also got kind of tough was some boxes, it was kind of hard to figure out exactly which angle that I wanted the lemon at, how I wanted it to sit, and how much did I want to end up cutting out. I definitely think that the fourth box was the hardest, and mainly it was because of the fact that I was working with the last of the lemon stickers, and all that I had left was a tree, and I really didn't want to try to cut anything else from the trees. So I also wanted to make sure that I had some color in the boxes. So I decided to make some yellow headers. And then I would just write over the header, whether it is like an Instagram schedule, a YouTube schedule, a to-do list, or a list to write down for my videos and my reels. And then because of the fact that I wanted to use up all the stickers, I definitely decided to put all of the lemon trees throughout the bottom of my pages where I will be writing out my daily to-do list. I do feel like that this spread had a lot of pulling up stickers, rearranging stickers, because after I put down the lemon tree on the right side of this page, I decided that I didn't like the lemon tree on the left side of this page, so the left side of the washi. It was definitely a smaller lemon tree, and it just didn't feel symmetrical to me. So I decided to pull up the sticker, and because it had been stuck to the page for so long, it did tear the paper a little bit. I know I raved on the paper, but it happens. Not the end of the world. But anyways, I decided to use one of the bigger lemon trees because it gave it a more symmetrical look. It filled out the page more, and I was very happy with that decision. So next, I decided that I wanted to add a little bit of the pops of this lime green. This is actually an Amazon Basics pen. So these are kind of like a Tombow dual brush pen dupe, but I decided just to do some line, like a line design and in the header where I did some thin lines with a thick line in the middle. And then I also did that to the bottom of the pages where it wasn't covered up with stickers. I feel like that it actually kind of brought the whole page and the whole decorations and colors together, and I'm really glad that I did that. So we are coming to the end of this video because all that's left to do is just erase all of the pencil mark from my page. I have learned always sketch out what I want to do first because it truly helps me know exactly what I want to do with the pages. So now it's just writing in the headers with a Writech 005 pen, and I am done. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I really hope you enjoy this, and I hope you love this spread, and I hope it inspires you. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.